If you close your eyes for a moment, you might picture the sound of water as something peaceful, but for millions of people, water isn't calming at all. It's intimidating, sometimes even terrifying. I grew up learning how to swim the traditional way, starting in the shallow end, clinging to the pool wall, hoping my feet would touch the floor. And even though I eventually learned, I still remember how overwhelming those early moments were. But what if you could learn to swim without ever getting wet? Swimming is one of the most important life skills we have, yet access to proper lessons is limited. Some people live far from pools, some can't even afford lessons, and many more are simply afraid of sinking, afraid of deep water, afraid of making a mistake. According to water safety organizations, fear and lack of access are two major reasons adults avoid learning to swim. It creates a cycle. People stay afraid because they never get the chance to practice in a safe, controlled way. That's where technology steps in. In the last decade, we've seen something incredible. Technology is transforming how we learn physical skills, and swimming, sometimes once limited to a pool, is entering the digital world. Imagine putting on a VR headset and instantly being transported into a calm, controlled virtual pool. No waves, no deep end, just a safe space where your body can practice movements and build confidence. VR swimming simulations are already being developed and tested. Some use waterproof sensors or motion tracking cameras to detect how your arms move. Others use AI to analyze your posture and give real-time feedback, almost like having a couch beside you, guiding every stroke. Studies in motor skill acquisition show that simulation-based training can help people build muscle memory before they ever try the real thing. That means beginners can learn proper form, breathing patterns, and pacing, all without stepping into water. For someone who's terrified of the pool, this is huge. VR becomes more than just a tool, it becomes a bridge. What I find most inspiring are the stories behind technology. There are individuals who spent their whole lives afraid of swimming, but after practicing in VR environments, they finally feel confident enough to take real lessons. Some swimming programs even reported higher student retention when VR warm-ups are introduced, because students felt more prepared before entering the water. And perhaps the biggest impact of all is inclusivity. For people with physical disabilities or sensory challenges, VR offers a way to experience water in a controlled, customizable way. You can adjust lighting, wave intensity, or even size of the virtual pool, all things you can never change in the world. Technology doesn't replace swimming instruction, but it gives people a safe starting point they never had before. So, can technology actually teach people how to swim? Maybe not entirely, but it can teach them the confidence and the body awareness they need to take that first step into the water. And sometimes that first step is definitely the hardest part of it all.